Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we've got three amazing, powerful and easy to use Town Hall 14 attack strategies using the magic mirror, yes! So we'll watch some replays in just a moment. First of all, let's have a look at the hero equipment we're going to be using. So Giant Gaunt and Rage Vial on the King, Magic Mirror Healer Puppet on the Queen, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome on the Grand Warden, and Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield on the Royal Champion. So let's check out our first army. Something nice, easy to use. 15 dragons, guys. It doesn't get any easier than that. Free spell, 6 bat spells, 2 overgrowth spells, a rage spell, and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan Castle troops, couple of Yetis inside the battle blimp to take out the town hall. If you're using the siege barracks, go with Valkyries. Before we jump into our first replay, really quick reminder, on this channel we do have something called a creator code. Our code is Code Moose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. So on to our first attack then. So Magic Mirror with the Queen. I like using this in sort of a funneling role with the unicorns. So the Queen on the left hand side, King on the right hand side, and all of the replays, by the way, are friendly challenges and hard mode. This is how I practice my attacks. And when I find a nice attack strategy for you, here we are. So in the center there, Grand Warden with the dragons. What I would say, have a look at those air sweepers, see which way they're pointing, and attack obviously from the opposite side so your dragons don't get blown back out of the base. Use the Grand Warden ability as they move towards a Town Hall. Remember, Town Hall 14 can still do quite a lot of damage. There we go, Grand Warden ability used. Dragons moving through the base. Queen funneling on the left-hand side. When it's safe to do so, send in your Royal Champion. I realise you've probably got Haste Vial and Hog Rider Puppet. That's still a great combination. I just like Rocket Spear. It's a bit different. And that Seeking Shield can help take out some targets as well. Now the bats. I'd start thinking about sending in the bats about 50, 60, 70% destruction on the base. Obviously watch out for scatter shots, multi-infernos and wizard towers. Those overgrowth spells are amazing for using bats. You just need to sort of get used to the radius of the overgrowth spell. Remember, you can maybe take out 2 wizard towers or an inferno tower and 2 wizard towers. And the overgrowth spells are great for funneling your dragons into the base if you want to use it for that as well. So there's our first attack, guys. A beautiful, easy spam attack with dragons and bats. Next up is a ground attack. I wanted to give you a ground attack option. Couple of super wall breakers, Yetis, Electro Titans, Valkyries, and Druids. Spells going to be 8 earthquake spells, an overgrowth spell, and a freeze spell, and a rage spell, and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Again, Yetis inside the battle blimp. Or if you're going to be using the siege barracks, go for all Valkyries. So again, another friendly challenge, hard mode. These bases can be quite nasty, sort of your typical Clan War League base. So we're sending the Queen in on one side of the base, again to help funnel. You can send in the King as well, depending on how many defenses are in the area. And the Queen is doing a great job there. Hopefully we can go and take out the scatter shot in just a moment. And the Royal Champion. Don't be afraid of using the free spell to help out if you need to. And what I would say, actually, guys, it's probably a good idea to use those earthquake spells straight away before you start the attack. I've forgotten here, I think. Normally, I would use the earthquake spells to open up the base. It's one less thing to worry about when the main attack starts. The Queen doing a great job with the clone spells over on the left-hand side there. The King ability has been used. And at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, okay, we've got some earthquake spells I've forgotten about. We are going to use those in just a moment. So yeah, nearly a quarter of the base taken out with the King and Queen. I don't know if we've sent anybody else in yet, but we're going to recall the Queen out of there. So that is one option to have. I think I did show an overgrowth spell for this attack strategy, but if you want to do something a bit different, instead of the overgrowth spell, have a recall spell. You can recall your Queen out of there and send her in with the main attack as well. Just a variation for you there, guys. Now the earthquake spells are being used to open up the base. There we go. And hopefully the Yetis can move through the base. I'm still a big fan of using the battle blimp to get rid of the town hall so you don't need to worry about it later. There's the battle blimp getting to the town hall. Use a rage spell to help it out. Watch out for tornado tramps, by the way. The Queen is still on the battlefield. We've sent in the Royal Champion. We haven't had to use those super wall breakers because on this base there's some wall segments missing on certain areas of the base, which obviously a tactic to confuse those super wall breakers, which does work. But some bases you might need it. If you're finding you don't need to use those super wall breakers, just swap them out for some other troops. So we're doing okay here. I have to be honest, I think air attacks at Town Hall 14 are the best attacks, but I think this ground attack is pretty good. I wanted to give a bit of a combination for you. I didn't want to do all air attacks. I went, yeah, let's have a ground attack. What's the best ground attack I can find with sort of a magic mirror combination? Royal Champion doing a great job, and we are going to get 3 stars. And the Queen is still on the battlefield. And of course, that's what we want. We still want the Queen there at the end of the battle. She does so much damage, and we've got 3 stars. So remember, 2 versions there, one with an overgrowth spell, one with a recall spell. On to our last attack, Electro Dragons, 2 baby dragons, a minion, headhunter, and 2 druids. Spells a bit different: freeze, 2 clone spells, a recall spell, and an overgrowth spell, and again the same clan castle troops and clan castle spells. So what can we do here? Let's have a look, guys. Again, another friendly challenge on hard mode, and I have found Electro Dragons at the moment a lot easier to use. I never used to be very good with them. So a funnel again, king on the left, queen on the right. Queen moving towards the enemy king. Hopefully she'll be okay. We do have a headhunter to help out as well. The king doing a good job on the left-hand side. And with Electro Dragons, it's all about funneling and getting them into the base. What you might want to do with this sort of attack is maybe have Eternal Tome and Rage Gem on the ground walls, and they do really benefit from that Rage Gem, the Electro Dragons. But Eternal Tome and Healing Tome is still an absolutely beautiful combination. You can use that, guys, whatever works best for you. So we funneled quite a bit of the base over on the right-hand side. There is a single target Inferno there. The king is not happy. He's been taken out. Now the queen is in danger with the unicorn. What we're going to do, we're going to use the magic mirror ability there. Can we take it out? And can we take out the town hall as well? There's a few defenses around there. It looks a bit dangerous. We are now sending in the Electro Dragons on the left-hand side. This time, though, I'm feeling confident that the queen can take out the town hall. There we go. We used a freeze spell, and the magic mirror really helping the queen to take out the town hall. That is perfect. We can maybe use a recall spell to recall the queen out of there. Perfect, yes! And now the Electro Dragons on the left-hand side of the base moving through the base. And we have used siege barracks to help funnel those Electro Dragons into the base. Now we've recalled the queen back onto the battlefield at the top left-hand corner there. So as you can see, recall spells can be really useful. Because like I said, otherwise, probably if we would have left the queen there, she would have got taken out. But recalled her out of there. That's 2 housing space worth of spells. I think that's really worth it. Now we can send in the queen. She get healed by that druid that we've sent in to help her out. We've got the healers there as well. The unicorn. You can have a full health queen near the end of the battle, which is absolutely amazing. So we've got 3 different attacks for you there. 2 air attacks, a ground attack. I do think Magic Mirror is really good, especially at level 18 plus when you get that second clone. Let me know what you think in the video comments. All the army copy links in the video description. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samoose army, and remember you can use code Moose in games, helps all the channel. Take care, guys. Remember to practice your funneling, and I'll see you later. Bye.